What's up, everybody? Makell Bird, Maktown TV, the dopest show in every dimension. Just wanted to drop a quick thought real quick because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm sitting here chilling at the crib. I had the music on and everything. I'm in Quito, Ecuador, by the way, for those that don't know. And I got this light here that's shining on me. I'm doing what I can. Anyway, let's talk about the chasm between artists or entertainers and those who want to be entertained. Now, a perfect example of this is rappers versus people who go to the club. Now, there's people who go to the club and they go to the club. There's people who go to the club every week, every weekend, right? Or if not every other weekend or at least once a month. But I was thinking about that because rappers themselves don't really spend all that time in the club. You know what I mean? They're either in the studio a lot of the time or they're just at home chilling. And so this creates an interesting chasm because this is why rappers will get rich and entertainers will get rich because they're not out and about like regular people. There's always not a disparity, but a chasm between quote unquote regular people and entertainers and people who are hard workers, people who are focused, people who are on their grind, such as myself, right? I'm not in the club, man. I don't go to the clubs like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've probably been to the club like shit more times than I could count, right? I've probably been to at least 30 different clubs, maybe more. I don't even know. And I've probably been to the club, at least 50 something times in my life, or maybe more. Who knows? I don't really keep track. But the point is this: people who are focused on their craft or their profession, who don't give a fuck about going to the clubs and having swag and fucking just sort of wasting their money and wasting their times on being entertained. These are the people that end up making more money, way more money than the average person. It's the average person who constantly needs to be entertained, who's constantly focused on shit that don't matter, like their swag and their fucking hair and their nails and their video games and this, that, and the third. It's like, listen, all that shit, you like all that shit, but that shit can wait. That shit can wait until you've accomplished your goals, because a lot of people are out here trying to do a lot of shit before they've ever even really accomplished anything provocative, anything major. You get what I'm saying? But that's that, people. Give it some thought, you know what I mean? Because I am where I am. I'm currently in a fucking penthouse in Quito, Ecuador, and I just spent 4 months in Medellin, Colombia. You know what I mean? And before that, I was in Las Vegas, and I was in Long Beach and Long Beach, California, Huntington Beach, California, Tampa, Florida. I'm all over the map, but this lifestyle did not happen for me overnight. I spent from the age of 16 to the age of 23 pretty much struggling with work. That's a lot of time to be struggling. And it was sort of beyond my control because of the job market where I was in Georgia. Moved to Las Vegas in 2004, things changed for me. But just keep these things in mind. Remember that you don't need to be at the club every weekend. You don't need a new pair of shoes. You don't need 100 pairs of shoes. You don't need hair products to get your nails done and fucking video games and swag clothes from the mall. You don't need all that shit right now. Focus on your grind first so that you can later in the future know that, okay, you did your thing. And all these other people, they haven't figured it out yet. These motherfuckers will be 50 years, I kid you not, they will be 50 years old and they will have less money than you. And you could be in your 30s, and these 50-year-olds will have less money because they never followed up on their dreams or had any goals that they pursued. But that's that, people. Makell Bird, Maktown TV, the dopest show in every dimension, and I'm out. Peace.